Accused gunman in the Julio Foolio murder case was back in court today, this time focusing on his conditions in solitary confinement.
However, prosecutors argue that confinement is meant to protect witnesses in this case.
Suspect in Julio Foolio murder fights solitary confinement as prosecutors warns of witness threats. One of the men accused in the Julio Foolio murder case was back in court Thursday, this time focusing on his conditions in solitary confinement. However, prosecutors argued that confinement is meant to protect witnesses in this case. Rashad Murphy, who is facing life in prison or the death penalty in this case, submitted a request earlier this month demanding a speedy trial against his attorney's wishes and dismissing his legal counsel altogether. In court, Murphy was focused on getting back into the general population. Mr. Murphy appears to be, and understandably so, going stir crazy in the jail. Hillsborough County Judge Michelle Cisco said, "He is authorized 3 hours of recreation inside and 3 hours of recreation outside." Murphy is accused of being one of several gunmen who killed rapper Charles Jones, known as Julio Foolio, in a Tampa hotel parking lot in late June. Murphy is a documented gang member of Ace's Top Killers, a Jacksonville gang rivaled with the 6 Block gang. Jones was a member of 6 Block. "We have a credible belief that a witness is in danger, and so communication to the outside world is of concern," the prosecutors told the judge in the courtroom. The prosecution argued that safety concerns justified the strict conditions linking Murphy to the ongoing gang war, but Jones' attorney begs to differ. "We are 4 months into the investigation. If he's committed a crime, which that means he's the threatened a witness, charge him," attorney Brian Gonzalez said. Cisco said she doesn't have the authority to control what the jail does. However, she recommended Murphy to have 30 minutes a week to speak to his family.
The accused gunman, who is facing life in prison or the death penalty, is not a happy camper at Hillsborough County Jail. Earlier this month, he submitted a request for a speedy trial against his attorney's wishes, and also he requested to dismiss his legal counsel altogether. This time today in court, his mind seems to have shifted. Rashad Murphy walking into a Hillsborough County courtroom once again, this time to plead for relief from his solitary confinement.
Mr. Murphy appears to be, and understandably so, going stir crazy in the jail.
He's authorized to have 3 hours of inside recreation per week and 3 hours of outside recreation per week.
Murphy is accused of being one of several gunmen who killed rapper Charles Jones, known as Julio Foolio, in a hotel parking lot in late June. Rashad Murphy is a documented gang member of Ace's Top Killers, a Jacksonville gang rivaled with the 6 Block gang. Jones was a member of 6 Block.
We have a credible belief that a witness is in danger, and so his communication to the outside world is of concern to us.
The prosecution argued that safety concerns justify the strict conditions linking Murphy to the ongoing gang war, but Murphy's attorney begs to differ.
It's been a 4-month investigation. If he's committed a crime, which that means he's threatened a witness, charge him. Charge him with a crime.
A trial date for this high-profile murder case is set for April of 2026. Jen.
Okay, did the judge decide if Murphy will be released from solitary confinement?
Jen, today in court, the judge straight up told Murphy that she doesn't have the power to control what the jail does. However, she did make a recommendation for the jail to at least allow him 30 minutes a week to talk to his friends and family, but only those who are close to him.
Omegadrip exclusives.